Hello everyone, welcome to Desert Succulent, and for today I will be showing to you kung paano ba tayo mag-pack ng mga succulents for shipment. So since na-air dry na nga natin yung ating mga succulents for about 7 days, ready na nga natin silang i-ship. So first, kailangan muna nating i-check isa-isa yung ating mga succulents. If may mga soil pa dyan sa kanilang pinaka-roots, we have to remove them or clean them one by one. Ayan, so while doing this, syempre i-check na rin natin if may pest ba yung ating succulents. But if wala, then ready na natin silang i-ship. So ito nga pala is yung ating mermaid's tail na tinatawag nila. So maliit pa lang siya, but definitely pag lumaki ito, we could really appreciate yung parang fan or mermaid's tail niya. So next naman, expect nyo rin na after 7 days na ma-air dry yung ating mga succulents, magkakaroon sila ng mga dried leaves sa pinakailalim. So before shipping, we need to remove all of this, pero it doesn't mean na tinanggal na natin itong mga dried leaves. Is that pag na-receive ninyo, wala nang dried leaves. So definitely, while in transit, some of the bottom leaves will start to dry. And that's pretty normal. Kaya all you need to do is like this. Tanggalin nyo lang sila, then air dry nyo ulit sila pagdating dyan sa inyong location. Yan. So this one is our Echeveria bluebird. So pag may mga na-trap na dust or soil dyan in between its leaves, we can make use of an air blower to remove them. So this is really something that you can also do just in case in the future gusto niyo mag-business or gusto niyo magpadala ng succulents sa inyong mga friends in a different location, then definitely you can follow this way. Although yun nga, matrabaho yung pag-ship ng bare root succulents. So ito naman yung ating Vicks plant. So pag inopen niyo yung box at may naamoy kayong parang mint or menthol na scent, ito yon. Ito yung ating Vicks plant. Sobrang daling alagaan nito. So one single cutting can give you a pot full of Vicks plant. We have here yung ating Super Balm. So kung baga, mabilis ang checking na lang ng ating mga succulents just to make sure na they are healthy. Kasi pag they are not healthy, then we should not ship them or mix them with the other succulents in the box. Mapapansin din ninyo na yung iba nating mga cuttings have already roots. So for example, ito yung ating Sediveria Maxwell. May mga new roots na siya, and all you need to do is literally plant it sa inyong potting mix. But this one is a case-to-case basis kasi yung ibang mga succulents mabilis talaga silang mag-roots, while may mga succulents na sobrang tagal na mag-roots. So ayan, it's ready to be wrapped in a tissue paper. So ito rin yung ating Sidumborito. Ayan, yung mga iba nating mga succulents, dapat dahan-dahan talaga yung pagpack sa kanila, or else malalagas or masisira sila while in transit. So now we have our box dito, and first nilalagyan ko ng tissue paper yung pinakailalim, and later pati sa gilid and sa pinakataas na part. But if you think na ilalagay na lang natin dito yung ating succulent as is, hindi ganyan, kasi we need to wrap yung ating mga succulents one by one. So ito yung medyo matrabaho na part. Diba, madali siyang gawin pero medyo matrabaho siya, especially if madami kayong succulents na i-ship or babalutin. And we are doing this para naman ma-secure or kumbaga give our succulent an extra caution. Yung mga ibang sellers, ang ginagamit nila is just newspaper. Ayan, so depende na yan kung ano yung preferred ng ating seller. But for me, I prefer yung tissue paper. Pero kahit na anong gamitin ninyo na pangbalot dito, it's completely okay naman. So yung goal lang natin dito is to wrap completely yung ating succulent na walang naka-expose na part niya. So ito yung ginagawa ko before nung nagbebenta ako ng mga succulents na hindi potted. Kaya isa rin ito sa mga reason kung bakit I stopped selling succulents before, kasi sobrang trabaho niya talagang gawin as compared if magbibenta na lang ako ng mga gardening products, 'di ba? Pag may nag-order, we can immediately deliver it the next day. Wala nang kailangang i-prepare na ganito ka trabaho. So, ayan, possibly or probably next time in the future, start ulit natin magbenta ng succulents, but for now, hindi muna. After natin balutin yung ating mga succulents, then we are now ready to put them one by one dito nga sa ating box. Pag ilalagay na natin sila sa box, usually ang inuuna kong nilalagay is yung pinakamalaki or the biggest sizes. Then last na lang yung mga medyo maliliit kasi yung mga yon pwede na natin silang isiksik kung saan saan dito nga sa ating box. But we have to remember na dapat hindi overcrowded yung ating box kasi syempre these are live plants. Pag masyado silang siksikan at nalamog sila dyan, definitely pagdating sa inyo, sira na yung ating mga succulents. Kaya dapat ganito lang yung gawin ninyo. And kung mapapansin ninyo, sa gitna lang ako naglalagay. Sa gilid is parang may mga empty spaces pa kasi later maglalagay tayo dyan ng mga tissue or newspaper. Kasi it would serve as another layer of protection sa ating mga succulents. Kasi syempre along the way or while in transit, hindi natin alam kung anong nangyayari sa box. Possibly na hulog sila, madaganan or something. Para at least hindi agad-agad masira yung ating mga succulents just in case that happens. So sa gilid, lalagyan natin ng newspapers. Then, after, dito rin sa pinakataas. So, kumbaga talagang pinagitnaan natin ng newspaper yung ating mga succulents para kahit na ibaliktad nila yung box natin, hindi maaalog yung ating mga succulents sa loob. Right after, pwede na nating isara yung ating box. But before that, maglalagay nga ako nitong what you should do after unboxing your cactus and succulents. So ito rin yung nilalagay ko before nung nagbebenta pa tayo ng ating mga succulents. So all the important information that you need to know, nandito siya, like what you should do pag naka-receive or na-receive nyo na yung inyong box. Ayan, so about sunlight, about watering, nandyan siya. And most importantly, yung pinaka last, yung some leaves might fall, get mushy, ethylate, and lose their color while in transit. So yan, lahat na mga yan are just normal pag naka-box yung ating mga succulents. So, that's it. Congratulations in advance sa lahat ng mga nanalo sa ating pa-succulent giveaway. But, tingnan natin if kaya pa nung oras ko yung second batch kasi I'm really busy processing different things these days. Kaya, tingnan ko kung may extra time pa to air dry a new batch of succulents, then I will do it. Pero kung wala na, parang puro potted na lang yung ipapamigay natin sa second batch. Ayan. So, after this, syempre lalagyan din natin siya ng anong tawag ito? Tape na nakalagay na please handle with care, perishable. Ayan, para at least pag nakita nila, they would really prioritize na i-deliver agad itong ating box knowing na nabubulok nga yung nasa loob. Ayan, so isisil lang natin siya using this tape and Ito for pick up na siya bukas ng 9 AM, kaya kung mapapansin ninyo talagang nagmamadali na ako, kaya if yung mga winners hindi pa rin sila nag-reach out sa atin, talagang pipili na ako ng ibang winner kasi talagang nakaschedule na tayo for pick up tomorrow morning. So, dito yung ating sender information and right next to it is your information. Kaya, ready na yung ating mga boxes. Yung winner na lang ang kulang. That's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You may also visit our Facebook page at Desert Succulent PH.